Good morning, welcome to Mondays with Marthie. Please subscribe to my channel, and if you have any comments you can add it. For example, I had Michael Kains that submitted our first point for the day, and then I have Elizabeth Petty, and then I have my own. So my idea is to make it a little bit more interactive, so if you want to have if you want to add in your ideas, it'll be great. So the first one I have is Michael Kains, and he has a very interesting way of counting sheep. I call it counting sheep, so I have to add my own flavor. So he checks his day according to 3 points. The first one is, who did I help today? The second one is, what did I do that I enjoyed? And the third thing is, what do I need to do tomorrow? So that's the three sheep check, I call it. Who did you help? What did you do that you enjoyed? And what do you need to do tomorrow? So that's a very simple way of ending your day. And the second point is Elizabeth Petty. She says love evolution. And my summary of it is that love is a verb. So you have to make sure that love grows and that it becomes stronger and that it stays fresh over time. So to me, that means that love is actually, it shouldn't be hard work, but it's something you have to keep up. You can't just apply and it will last forever. It's like having a daily wash or a daily toothbrush, or you have to keep it up. So love daily. And then the third thing for me is the weakest link. For me, the weakest link is how strong your chain's going to be. And sometimes you underestimate the power of the weakest link. Now, I can give you an easy example. For example, when I drop my kids off at school, then somebody forgets lunchbox, forgets tie, forgets jacket, then sometimes you have to go back home, go get it, and then end up taking them back to school. So the weakest link will definitely determine your speed. Doesn't matter how fast you got to the school in the first place, if you were on time. If you have to make a U-turn and go back to get something and then go back to school, it's going to affect your time. So a lot of things work like that. So it's better to maybe sometimes take it slower and check if everything's in place, and have your well, I call it checklist, but everybody's not into lists, but checkpoints as to what will get you there and what won't get you there. So yes, so today's points are very fast and easy to remember. It's your 3 sheep you have to count. It's your love daily, and then love is a verb. It's a working thing. You can't just leave it, you have to keep it up. And the third thing is the weakest link. So if you have any ideas, please add them to the bottom, and I look forward to seeing you the rest of the week. This week I am working on house concerts, so I'll be sending out my newsletter today. If you want to subscribe, you can subscribe to my newsletter by giving me your email address, and then we'll see what happens. Lots of interesting things coming up, and yes, enjoy your week.